It hit me the other day.
It hit me the other day when people have a business. It's two ways I'm getting. Some people treat it like this is my business. I can do whatever I want, which is true. Some people treat it like this is business. I'm handling business. So I thought about that the other day.
Did it make you think about how you do business, or how is it a
Yeah,
difference between those two and how you do business, or is it just something that sat with you well? And
yeah. You know what? One of my customers said something to me. He said, "Man, I had to bet my wife if you was gonna be on time or not." And I told her you was gonna be on time. He's like, "Man, why you always on time?" I
what?
really think, but I don't know.
Damn, that's the
But you,
expectation though he would have for somebody not to be on time all the
yeah,
time.
but again, you treat it like this is my business. I can come anytime I want. No, if I tell you 8 or 9, like I'm respecting your time. Because what if you got something to do at 12?
Yeah,
I can't show up at 11:30. So it's like, yeah, I'm respecting the person's time. So I approach it like I'm handling business. Now I have got compliments on that, and it makes me think like, damn, what type of people are they dealing with?
yeah, for sure.
So that's what I've been thinking lately. Yeah.
Okay. Um, I could have handled it differently, but the reason I didn't was
I could handle it differently, but the reason I didn't because I ain't Lil Terry no more.
hmm,
Mm. I'm
so
Terry.
little so little Terry would have took it different.
Terry probably would have took it different too.
And
Yeah.
would it all right. Okay. I lost my faith in this person after this.
I lost my faith in this person after something was said in private, but it was
Mm,
told in public.
damn.
It was told in public to like to people that we don't understand. Like, how would that benefit you?
Just to tell a story, or just to be somebody sounding like they got something to say.
To this day, I don't know. So just just let it go. Hey, but it's life. Just like you told me, it go up and down. So you can't have your whole life with no people like that,
Yeah, true
no
that.
experiences like that.
True
So it's
that.
just like, all right, this is my turn. It is what it
But
is.
but if you're one person that it doesn't happen too often, when it does happen, it's like damn. You almost become a believer that it does happen or it can happen to you too.
Oh, it only takes me one time to know that it can happen. Yeah, and it's possible. And it's like, all right, it is what it is. And I seen it, like we talked about. We are from this community. We seen it all. We seen
Yeah,
everything, brother.
yeah.
I've seen my share, and I've seen the older people above me. I'm watching them with their share too. So you know what I'm saying? It's like we seen it. We seen all this stuff.
And people be tripping, man, because sometimes, man, when stuff happens, it's that shock factor of it. You didn't believe it could happen to you,
To you, yeah,
or you don't even know that it's happening because you're in such shock. Like,
yeah,
yes, this shit is happening to you. Yes,
yeah. Sometimes you gotta look back like, hold on, what's happening?
yeah,
Is right? Yeah, like hold on,
it's
like yeah, it's
happening.
happened to me.
Yes, it's happening to you, man. Like, yeah, I be telling them, like, fight back, yeah, fight back, yeah, fight back or something. Yes, you are in a fight right now. It ain't no, oh yeah, is he fighting me? Yes, he's fighting you.
Yeah, the last purchase that I made that just made me feel good about it was
The last purchase I made that I felt good about was some some life water, man. You know what I'm
okay.
saying?
All
And
right,
it's this shit is so good, man.
for real.
This right here. Now, I'm
Damn.
gonna talk about it real quick. I ain't sponsored
Okay.
by him. We ain't sponsored by him or nothing.
All right. Go ahead.
Let me just tell you real quick.
All right.
Now I know that we haven't been drinking real water. This shit, this right here, with all them zeros in the back and all that. This, man.
You wild, man.
Look, we come up drinking water out the water faucet,
tap,
man.
yeah.
Out the daggone hose, man, with all the lead
sure.
in it and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm telling
Like
you right now. I'm telling you right now. We have been taught wrong forever. This.
All right, bro. So this the one I believe in.
I know about that, man. Does it?
It
now,
don't-
to you, it don't
taste
taste
like
regular.
no.
So it lets you know that water is something going on with regular water.
Yeah.
And
for
bottled
sure.
water and them little Deer Parks and them little Nestle's and them little whatever other waters and stuff.
It's a difference. I didn't think it was a difference at first.
Me neither, man. So that's why I was saying the last purchase I feel real good about, because I drink one of these a day and I feel like my life is changing, man. Life water, brother.
Okay.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real, like. Yeah, so that's the last. I mean, it sounds so stupid, but I'm not big on purchasing water and stuff like that. I just buy a bunch
It ain't stupid.
regular water.
It ain't stupid, bro. Nah, it ain't stupid. Nah, see, that's why I asked you, because I don't ask you no regular blah 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 blah. Nah, this some real stuff. You feel good about that water. All right. Okay. That's what I wanted to get from this question right there.
All right, yeah, water. All right. So yeah, if you can get some core or life water, I messed with that core too.
Yeah.
Some
life water. Okay.
You said it though. You could taste the difference.
Yeah, you can taste the difference. What we was drinking, that ain't water. So I'd rather be blank than to be broke.
I'd rather be healthy, man. You know what I'm saying? If I could ride this thing out without you know what I'm saying, losing a limb or going out with a limp, you know, and just standing up straight. If I could stand up straight my whole life and just be cool and just make it all the way through, you know what I mean, without having any type of ailments and stuff, I'd like that.
Okay. All right, so let me ask you this though. All right, so that same topic. Would you rather be rich with an ailment or broke, healthy as hell? You can only pick those two.
Depend on the ailment, man. So like, you give me something I can walk with, you know, or roll with. I take the money in the ailment. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Just depends on what it is. Like if I'm talking about being blind in one eye or something, I might take that. You dig?
Or 103 broke.
103 what?
Years old. You made it to 103, healthy as hell. But you broke.
Nah, man. Hell nah. Man, you know how hard it is to live to 103 and be broke. Man, I'm in my 80s wishing I was gone. Like, y'all telling me I got 23. I'm 23 more years into this broke shit. Nah. Hell no. I could have went out in my 60s. Like, y'all could have took me in my 50s if y'all told me I was gonna live another 53 years broke. Shit, no. Man. Y'all could have just went in and took me, man. What use am I? What am I doing?
Oh my goodness.
I'm just out here healthy, smart.
You just out here living. Hey, taking up oxygen. Man, that's all you. What gift did you receive that you appreciate to this day the most?
All right. So it was probably I don't remember what birthday it was. And a friend of mine, a great female friend of mine, and she knows who she was. You know what I mean? Because we were locked in like this.
Okay.
She got me tickets to the Lakers farewell tour.
Wow.
Not the whole tour, but they came to Washington. So I got to
Oh,
see
you
Kobe on his way
nah.
out.
So you was at the game?
Yeah. She got
I
me
was there
tickets.
too. And somebody got me tickets too. Same
Wow,
thing.
so I really appreciated that one, man. That was like one that hit me hard because nobody really ever did nothing like that for me.
Damn.
Man, I wish I'd have
Yeah,
known you was at that game. We wasn't locked in back then, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
But I'd have
nah.
been like, you know what I'm saying? What? You know what I'm saying? But
I saw Kobe hit that joint with the buzzer and everything. But yeah, that's cool,
oh
man.
man, it felt good. Yeah.
Damn.
And I had good seats too, man. I mean, I recorded a lot of the game and everything, man. Like,
That's what's up, man.
yep. And
Damn.
that's what's up too. Whoever got you that, you know what I'm saying? That
Same
was.
situation. Yeah, nobody ever did that before. It was like that,
And I
like
had never seen him
nobody.
play either. And they knew how
Me
much I
neither.
wanted to see him play and all
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
So they
That's
really
crazy,
read me
man.
well, and they did a good job. And that person did
Yeah,
the same for you, man. Like, yeah.
yeah, for sure. I was talking to my mother, and she said everybody got a dirty friend. Is that true? Or had a dirty friend? Now, you gotta say the person's name. Is that true or not? Is that true?
Hell yeah,
Okay,
man.
all right.
See, like, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay,
I
all
was going
right.
to
What
go
about in your lifetime? You gotta
ahead.
say grown,
Hell
young,
yes,
whatever.
yes. I've had several, is what I'm saying. I was going to ask questions, man, because I've
For
had
real.
several. Yes, yes, man. I was going to wonder,
Oh,
like, am I a bad friend for having a dirty friend or for having, like, I didn't even address it, but most of the time, the dirty friend knew they was the dirty friend, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it wasn't no question. It wasn't like we got a
oh,
joke on you or even keep going there. You knew you the lowest one on the totem pole, man. You knew you was the
yeah,
dirty one or
true.
the one that smelt a little bit or something,
You
whatever.
right, you
Kind
right,
of
you right.
large or whatever. So we don't even gotta, we know what's that smell? We know what the smell is, man. Like,
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
yeah.
you got busted out. Okay, okay.
Yeah, man. So in my lifetime, I've had several, but I've never been the friend to say, man, damn, man, you stink
No,
like that. I ain't never did nobody like that.
nah, we ain't gotta do that.
I would say I haven't had to be around stink or nothing like that or the dirty for long. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Whatever it was. Because I'm
All
not
right,
going to
so,
subject myself to being around that too long.
all right. Give me one example, just one, Fred. How did you realize he was the dirty friend, dude? What happened? Mm.
All
Oh my
right.
goodness.
All right, man. All right. So I would just say, damn, man, it's hard to say, bro, because let's just say, let's just say you're riding in the car and you could smell basketball through basketball shorts. I don't even know how to explain that right there, man. Like we used to call it musty. We used to call it musty, man, but ain't nobody been playing no basketball like that.
You are wild, boy.
So that's just one example, man. That
Oh my goodness. All right. I gotta tell you about my Joe, but I gotta tell you about my mother, Joe, when she told me. So we had that conversation. She was saying, "Yeah, everybody got a dirty friend."
yes,
So of
sir.
course, I'm gonna ask her who her dirty friend was. She said, "Blah blah blah." I'm like, "Blah blah
You
blah."
didn't know. You didn't know.
No, hell no. That was like auntie.
That's the dirty one. Dirty foot.
Oh my goodness.
But I will tell you this. I will tell you this. Some people don't think they as dirty as they are, though. They don't think that they dirty,
Mm,
so they
hmm.
wouldn't consider themselves as the dirty one either, though. You know what I'm
See, now
saying?
you got me confused because I'm like, did the person I know was dirty, did he know he was dirty, or did he ain't know he was dirty? So I'm confused now.
So I had one friend. I went, into their house. Like they tell me, "Yeah, come on in, man. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Come on in." I walked in their crib. They like, man, I gotta walk through the kitchen to get to the other part of the house. And like, just come on through, man, come on through. And I'm walking through, and it's dog shit everywhere in the kitchen, everywhere. I'm talking about everywhere in there.
Mm,
I'm like, man, what the? Oh, I'm
mm,
like, man, hold on, man. Everybody coming in there like that, man.
mm,
Nah, come
mm.
on through, man. I'm gonna get that and look, man. I'm gonna get that, man.
Nah, what?
No lie,
Nah,
man.
you supposed to got that last week when it happened.
I had
The
several
one
dirty
that's
friends, man.
well, the one that stand out. We was young, and we was in the project. You know what I'm saying? So he peed in the bed. So it's time to go to school. You know what I'm saying? So I'm knock on the door. They like, yeah, blah blah upstairs. I go up there to his room. It smell like pee. I know he ain't going to school. I know
Oh
he
my
ain't going to
god.
school. Nope. Yeah, and he'd be like, "Nah, I ain't going today." I'm like, damn.
Yeah. Got an automatic excuse, boy. He ain't check out. He get bladder problem. I can't go today. You know what I'm saying? My bladder fucked up. Drank too much water last night. You know what I'm saying? Like too much sunny
Uh,
D.
Let me get a travel story.
I've traveled a lot. But the youngest, I would say, something that was introduced to me. Went to Austria. That sounds
Mm,
crazy, man. That shit
mm,
is outside of Germany. You
mm,
understand? But this is as a young kid, man. I'm like 13. Not even 13, 12. And I still got my sixth grade homeboys, still friends of mine. We went to the same place. This dude, he grew up in Chicago. You know what I'm saying?
mm.
And we went to Germany and then Austria together. Whole sixth grade class. We went there and stayed for 1 week. Went skiing for the first time ever. You know what I'm saying? And that right there was, man, imagine that. 12 years old, I think. 12. Doing something like that, man. You know what I'm saying? That was the best.
Damn.
That was the best something. And then, matter of fact, so my mom will tell you this too. I was the first time on skis. I won first place out of all the little skiers. They had like all the sixth grade classes. I won
Mm,
first place on skis. You know what I mean? The downhill slope. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
damn.
you got all these different slopes, but I was an athlete. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Put me on some skis. I
yeah.
was already riding skateboards and
Okay.
put me on some skis and stuff. It was all about the balance.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
man.
All right.
That was experience of a lifetime, man. I'll never forget that, man.
Yeah.
Man, Mr. Stewart, he died like maybe like 10 years ago. My sixth grade teacher.
Mm,
Yep, but he
damn.
changed the whole world, man. You know what I'm saying? Like as far as me and my people, and the dude that I'm talking about, a black brother from Chicago. You know what I'm saying? Hair, you know what I'm saying? Wild, and he was right there with me.
Now,
His
was that
parents.
your first time going to Europe?
Nope.
That
Nah,
was
I've
the
been
second
to
time?
second time. Yeah, second time. Yeah, I had been to Schwabisch Hall, Germany before. You know what I'm
Mm,
saying? So
okay.
yeah, like yeah, to Germany twice and
Mm,
Austria. Yeah.
okay.
And I learned a
And
little German, man. You know what I'm saying? I learned a little
for
German
real.
out there. Yeah, man, to this day, man, I can still sprechen Sie Deutsch. You feel me? I can still sprechen Sie Deutsch. Yeah. You ain't know I was gonna hit you with that one, though. You ain't know I was gonna hit you with that one.
You said a week. The first thing, were you homesick?
No, not at all.
All right.
Yeah.
Now, the second thing, was it any type of culture shock?
Yes, for sure.
All right. Like what?
Because the landscape, you think about I don't know if anybody could even imagine the landscape. If you've been to Europe, the landscape is just breathtaking. You know what I'm saying? And then the structures, the castles type structures, the buildings, the houses, the hotels, everything is in the food, everything is just, and the food is so good. You know what I'm saying? So it was 100% culture shock, but in a great way. It was nothing that I would never want to experience again, because everything was just beautiful. Everything from top to bottom, man. I couldn't imagine a 12-year-old doing nothing like that right now. You know what I'm saying? I think that was just, Mr. Stewart was my 6th grade teacher, man. Every Friday he had us in swim class, man. So he used to take us to a pool, take the whole class to a pool. It wasn't like, man, I'm probably like 6th grade, probably like 15, 20 of us or something like that. Take us all to the pool and learn. We got swim lessons on every Friday. Mr. Stewart was the best teacher, and he made sure all his kids in his class knew how to swim.
That's good, because the average adult doesn't know how to swim.
Right, I do know that.
And that's cool that he had the foresight for that.
That was way back then, man. That was 91, man. 91 or something like that.
But check this out. So now, as we're talking about it, you know how me and you would say some things don't change no matter what era, like certain things don't change. What if that's one thing that doesn't change?
What's that?
And the adults don't swim. Now, what if in his era, same thing, the adults didn't swim. The average adult didn't know how to swim. So what if he saw the foresight that, let me do this because that has to change? I'm thinking like, man, it could have been like that back then.
Imagine he's seen a kid drown or a kid in trouble before. Maybe he's had an experience before himself or something like that. But for real, for him to have taken that initiative, in every year, even when I was out of that class, it was still, that was his thing. Every class
that's good, man.
Had I wonder where that came from, man. That was something serious, though. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody learned how to swim. So
you learned how to swim from that dude?
Yeah. Hell yeah. After all of them sessions and lessons, and yes, sir.
Now I'm gonna tell you this, because we're friends. Now I can swim like a mug. Of course, I could tread water. I learned how to. What's up?
You say you could swim like a mug, and then you said, of course, you could tread water, but it's starting to sound like you can swim, but then you can't swim. Oh
no, I can swim.
Okay.
Yeah, no doubt, no playing around. Yeah, I can swim.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds
all right. No, I was just saying, I learned how to tread water from G.I. Joe. You remember that at the end, G.I. Joe had the little Joe at the end? He said, move your arms like this. For real. He said, move your arms like this and move your legs.
They used to have
like
those
this.
At the end. Yes, sir.
Yeah. I learned it from G.I. Joe. If you was a dirty friend and you recognize somebody else being dirtier than you ain't the dirty friend, right?
That's right.
So it's like, that don't even make sense.
Like, what about Jamal, man? You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't be talking to Jamal to fight. Y'all don't be talking to Jamal like that. Jamal bust one of y'all lips.
Right, yeah. Keep talking that shit. I gotta get Jamal right now.
Jamal drag one of y'all last
right.
Said something about it. Y'all ain't talking to Jamal like that.
Hey, yeah. So you come over here with that bullshit. You ain't say shit to Jamal.
Cool boy. Yes, sir. So that dirty friend, if he was that one with the bumpy knuckles and stuff, just he got a pad. He could wear clothes the same days.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody saying nothing to him.
Yeah, yeah. I had friends like that too. That were just like my mama probably wouldn't recommend me hanging with him type of dude. Yeah. So
he raw.
I had friends like
he living in the
raw.
bando. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Don't know where his parents at. He living in the bando or something.
Hey, I can just remember he was on some grown man shit. And we was little. Like, bruh, I remember one time, like, I remember always, like we'd be little kids going somewhere and shit, like probably going to the creek or playing football or something.
Yep.
He's singing Luke. I mean, we like, what the fuck you know about Luke?
I was gonna say, we'd be at the creek playing football or something, and he'd be coming around the corner with a 40 or something. Like, how you get a beer, man? Like, what the hell?
Hey,
he drinking. You know what I'm saying?
Same guy
shit.
was the person that came around like, I got this from the old head. Like we still can hit this.
Oh man. Be like, damn, bro.
It was him. It was him.
Yeah. And he was still a kid though. So that guy that I'm talking about, he was still a kid with us. And he was still a kid with them, you know what I'm saying? Like with us, he was big and grown and that dude, but he was still a kid, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Still did the kid shit. You know what I mean? He had fun with us doing kid shit. You know what I'm saying?
He was in the clubhouse with us and shit. The abandoned joint is our clubhouse. Everything. Yeah, he was right there. Yeah.
But he was that one that was skinning it early. You know what I'm saying? He was out there,
man.
You know what I'm saying? Getting the hotel rooms and stuff. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
you ain't lying, Fred. You not lying. Everything you say, yep. First one.
Straight up, like, damn, bro. He's like, come here, smell that. Like, what? Smell what? You still got it on your fingers?
and you know, it was like, now as I think back, it was like, he was one of the dudes that probably like stayed back. So it's like he was around us, but you know,
He didn't want to be, but he was there. Mind wasn't there yet. You dig? His mind ain't caught up with his body yet. Like, you know what I'm saying? His mind ain't there yet. Damn, dog, you still a kid, man. 30 years old, still 17. Like, man.
Oh my goodness, man.
I was looking at it like this too. Now that we talking about that, man, that brother right there, he was the cat that almost ain't had no hope from the start. You know what I'm saying?
True.
He right there with us, but he ain't had no hope from the start, and you could see it. Like, you know what I'm saying? You'd be like, damn, I'm glad I ain't him.
Yeah.
From young. You know what I'm saying? You young looking at like, damn, he got it rough.
Yeah. You ain't lying, man.
From young, man. From young, and like. So now I'm talking about it and we're talking about it. I'm thinking about how many of those guys was that guy, and I'm looking like, damn, where is he now?
I was just thinking the same thing.
No, I don't even know. Like, I had friends that was going to the little juvenile system and all of that right there, going to upstate before I even knew what it was, man.
Yeah.
Before I even knew that was something that, like, I'm literally writing hand letters to friends, man. That I didn't even know that shit was something, like asking my mom for stamps to send to my friends. Like, I didn't know that was a thing. That you could be in such trouble at such a young age. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers wrapped up in court cases and stuff like that at a young age.
At that age, man, like, we're not supposed to be into that at that age.